How you doing? I'm David Sanchezi, and I'm here to talk about the news of the day. All right, I want to talk about another Clinton-related death. Another person related to the Clintons who has mysteriously died. This is another suicide allegedly related to the Clintons. Breaking: reporter who broke the Clinton Lynch tarmac story found dead in his apartment. The ABC journalist who broke the infamous story about the 2016 tarmac meeting between Bill Clinton and then Attorney General Loretta Lynch has been found dead in his apartment. The body of Christopher Sine, 45, was found in his Birmingham, Alabama apartment on Saturday morning around 8 a.m. His death is being investigated as a suicide. Our deepest sympathy is shared with Christopher's loving family and close friends. We have lost a revered colleague whose indelible imprint will serve forever as a hallmark of decency, honesty, and journalistic integrity. We can only hope to carry on his legacy. Anyway, I just thought this story was important because it's just really odd how many people somehow connected to the Clintons have died mysteriously, committed suicide. It's just an ongoing list. Now, can I outright say that the Clintons are responsible for all these deaths? No, I cannot. But I want to ask you a question. How many of you know anyone, either famous, related to you somehow, through friends, family, just someone you know through the grapevine? How many have so many mysterious deaths that you might know of as the Clintons do? I pulled up two articles here and try to find out an exact count of how many people have died related to the Clintons. It's just one here. It says we have been waiting for the Clintons' blood trail. I'm sorry. So according to them, there's 90 suspicious deaths of individuals close to Bill Clinton, and 81 of them were while he was president. And then you go on and you read it, and it goes on to show different things. Ron Brown, who was murdered in a drive-by shooting right after Brown's plane crash. It goes on. It talks about other people. Let's see. You roll down here. It just has a list of people who have died right here. Bill Shelton, suicide. Kathy Ferguson, suicide. Attorney for, what's this one? All right here. Let's go down again. Herschel Friday. What is that one? Ronald Rodgers, I'm sorry. Plane crash. Another plane crash. That's odd. I mean, they know so many people in plane crashes too. Ed Wiley, a suicide. Luther Parks, murdered. So it goes on. This one claims like up to 90 people. Then I went on to another one, and it doesn't show as many, but this one is from CBS. This is more of a, I guess, mainstream outlet. The list of Clinton associates who allegedly died mysteriously. Check it out. And it goes on to name people. James McDougal, Clinton's convicted Whitewater partner, died of an apparent heart attack while in solitary confinement. He was a key witness in Ken Starr's investigation. Mark Mahoney, a former White House intern, was murdered July 1997 at a Starbucks coffee shop in Georgetown. The murder happened just after she was to go public with a story of sexual harassment in the White House. Vince Foster, probably the most famous of them all, died of a gunshot wound to the head, called a suicide. Ron Brown, as I just read that one. Victor Razor, Paul Tully, Ed Wiley, Jerry Parks, James Bunch, James Wilson, Kathy Ferguson, Bill Shelton, an Arkansas state trooper and finance of Kathy Ferguson, critical of the suicide ruling of his fiancée. He was dead, then found dead, July 1994 of a gunshot wound, also ruled a suicide. Gandhi Bao, Florence Martin, Susan Coleman, Paula Grober, Danny Casolaro, Paul Wiltshire, John Parnell Walker, Barbara Wise, Charles Messinger, Dr. Stanley Hurd, Barry Seal, John Lawson, Stanley Huggins, Herschel Friday. Many people I never heard of, but you can go on and on and on. And then the following Clinton bodyguards were also dead. Major Wilson S. Barkley, Captain Scott J. Reynolds, Sergeant Brian Hanley, Sergeant Tim Sable, Major General William Robinson, Colonel William Desberger, Colonel Robert Kelly, Specs Gary Rhodes, Steve Willis, Robert Williams. It's sad. This is like a whole list that, I don't know if you ever watched the 9/11 ceremonies where they call out people's names. That's what it sounds like when you read this list of names. This one has 46. I don't know the exact total, but it's an awful lot. Like I said, if you know anyone, if you could think of anyone beside a serial killer that is related to this many mysterious deaths or has that many people close to him that died mysteriously, please put in the comments. I like to read about it, but this is pretty crazy. Anyway, just want to throw that out there. God bless America. God bless all of you. And God bless our president, Donald J. Trump, for exposing the corruption going on in America. Thank you.